Yes,
have
affirmative.
arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Reinforcements have
Affirmative.
arrived.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Roger. Affirmative.
Engineering.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
You got it.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Roger. You got it. Yes, you got it. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
You got it. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Roger. You got it. Affirmative. You got it. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. You got it.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting.
Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
You got it. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Affirmative. Engineering. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
You got it.
Reporting. Roger.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
You got it.
Engineering.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Roger.
Waiting.
Roger. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
You got it. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Waiting order.
You got it.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
You got it. Roger. Roger. You got
Yes,
it.
sir.
Engineering.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Engineering. Affirmative.
New construction options.
Affirmative. Engineering.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes,
New
sir. Affirmative.
construction
Affirmative.
options.
Engineering.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Base under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Training. On hold. Cancelled. Training.
Yes, acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
On hold.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Primary building set. Training. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Insufficient
Yes,
funds.
sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, yes, affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
On hold. Cancel. Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
Building.
Awaiting acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Construction
Reporting.
complete. New construction.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Knowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Knowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Knowledge. Waiting orders.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Training.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes. Affirmative. Knowledge. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Acknowledge.
Howdy. Sure thing, boss.
Waiting orders. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledge.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Building.
Waiting order.
Structure sold.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yeah?
Structure sold. On hold. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Waiting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Sure thing, boss.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting orders,
Unit
sir.
ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Knowledge. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Got it. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Waiting. Roger. Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Knowledge. Vehicle reporting.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle
Construction
Vehicle
complete.
reporting. Knowledge. Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes.
Roger. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Cannot deploy here. Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Waiting orders. Vehicle. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Yes, sir. Waiting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction
Waiting order.
complete.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Base under attack.
Reporting. Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Roger. You got it. Not a problem. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledge.
Building. On hold. Building.
Right away, sir. You got it. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Yes, affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. On hold. Building.
Yes,
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Knowledge. Knowledge. Affirmative. Knowledge. Knowledge. Affirmative. Reporting. Knowledge. Reporting. Knowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Knowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building. Mission accomplished.